Should I be sleeping on? It's the hook used to keep... The woman who left these tracks stopped in front of this amphora. I wonder why. Is it special in any... Maybe I could ask Professor Archer for help. Or Toletta, perhaps. After all, her family... I didn't notice it the other evening when I arrived at the museum. With a van this size, it would have been easy to drive away with the stone. Oh, finally, a little bit of luck. The light, it's a TNT van from the telephone company. They're actually working to connect. And using these tools, it should be easy to eliminate any tracks left by tires. Oh, fine. It's a... The art of escapism. How to unlock the art of escapism. This is the guest list. Very strange. And then the list doesn't include the woman dressed. Do you remember that envelope the other night?
Sure.
Out of curiosity, I sent Gregory. There was information about a...
And?
So we discovered that a file with certificates of incorporation from 1907. Maybe this is a
Your friend Gregory would be surprised to learn what you could... Anyway, he isn't entirely wrong. Those are official files.
So to recap, I wouldn't have sent Gregory to check out the Chamber of... And then we discover that some of a company's certificate...
Do you think it's all connected?
Do you think I'm being...
Honestly? If I were you, I'd keep searching. But you're the one making decisions, so it's up...
Do you remember out there? So
your but
Haile Selassie has just been...
I didn't know you were
No. I was just thinking about how... Good morning again. What can you tell me about the amphora in the picture you gave?
Yes, sure. I remember that object. A peculiar object indeed.
Cursed?
Bringer of bad luck, and those are just rumors. It was donated by the Threadomachus family in 1907.
1907. That's the year when the Thradomachuses, Toletus family, we were among the few who benefited.
Is everything...
Yes, of course.
There's just been an amazing discovery. It seems there...
To be honest, no, I don't know. Now that you mention it, let's hope she doesn't want... The butler went to call Toletta, and not to touch anything. Let's have a look. The art of escape. I never properly... People's personalities can... Let's see. It's a... Wait a minute! They're all about my family! The one that killed my... Why does Toletta... That's strange. From what these newspapers said, they brought me to this house. To the Thradomachus place. Even before bringing me to the... I wasn't aware of that.
Rummaging through other people's belongings isn't a nice thing to...
Oh, yes, I was just...
Don't worry, Charlie. So...
Actually, I'd like to know about that diary. Are you interested?
I think it's pretty normal to gather some information about your...
Honestly, no. Should I?
Please do as you wish. I'm guessing that...
Yes, you're right. By any chance, do you know anything about a bizarre amphora with a triangle?
A Greek amphora?
It's one of the objects your family donated to the museum. I thought you might know it. I'm sure that it was the real target.
Charlie, please listen to me. There are some things that would be...
First, you asked me to investigate a theft, then to overlook the clues I found. Come.
I'm sorry, Charlie.
There's something fishy here. Toletta, I don't like what's happening, but... What are those press clippings? If you...
I think it's pretty normal to gather some information.
Honestly, no.
Please do as you wish. I'm guessing that you have...
Yes, you're right. By any chance, do you know anything about a bizarre...
A Greek amphora?
It's one of the objects your family donated to the museum. I thought you might know it. I'm sure that it...
Charlie, please listen to me.
First, you asked me to investigate a theft, then to overlook the...
I'm sorry, Charlie.
There's something... I don't like what's... Why did you collect all these press clippings? Are you gathering information?
I think it's pretty normal.
I think I already know everything I need.
Please do as you wish. I'm guessing...
You should answer some questions about a peculiar Greek amphora with a triangular base.
A Greek amphora?
Mainly because it was donated to the museum by your family.
Charlie, please listen to me.
I'm sorry, but I don't think so. It's obvious that something's going...
You're right. You deserve... I just know that among the stolen archaeological finds...
Oh!
I know that you don't believe in certain kinds of folklore. We Thradomachuses, however... Well, that amphora is called...
Why is it...
Based on the results of our research, that object is a receptacle. A container capable of channeling misfortune. You might not believe it, but we think that object...
Come on, Toletta. I don't want to disrespect your beliefs, but don't you think you're...
Absolutely not, Charlie. I'm accustomed to giving everything the correct weight. Evidently, my family and...
That certainly seems to be the case. Frankly...
I'm sorry, Charlie. I put you in a dangerous situation. Any news, Charlie?
I'm following up... The first Soccer World Cup will be underway soon. The first games will be France, Mexico... Oh, how exciting. History is being...
If I had to say, after all,
A solitary... I can guess how someone might have forgotten it. It's I can't figure out if it's a man. The more I think about it... A solitary and... I can guess how someone might... I once saw a similar table. It was really expensive. Then something happened. I saw an ice... So, ultimately, I decided to go with the ice... The antiquarian wasn't too happy, but the peddler was really, really glad. He gave me all... I once saw a similar table in an... I wonder if he's waiting for something, or if he just considers this way. It's a guy, and he's reading a newspaper. I think about those people who want to talk anytime. That hat seems to have... I don't like abandoned... Maybe the owner is that man sitting... That hat seems to... This wall chart... So they use copper cable. They say knowledge is power, but honestly, now that I... Or maybe it's one of those figurative things. Anyway, being powerful on the outside is surely... This wall chart... A photograph. I can see many of my... I don't understand. That guy has a new phone in his hand and is looking out... Poor guy. A photograph. A syndapsus. It's a plant with large leaves, and it's pretty common in Asia and in some areas of the Pacific. A long time ago, I had a thing for this kind of plant. Then I chose to concentrate on the epipram... A syndapsus. Tomorrow is... No offense intended, but that's... They're putting up a lot of advertising. I wonder how much tomorrow. I guess it shows a woman. New graphic styles. Actually, it could also. I guess it shows a woman.
Authorized personnel. Authorized.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, sir, but
The telephone cable. I don't. I can't.
I'm really...
Well...
It's so messy already. I don't want...